Right now, as I record, AI coins have about a $23 billion market cap. And I'm not saying every AI crypto project is a winner, but that $23 billion valuation collectively is still too low. I've said this many, many times, but I'm going to double down. I'm going to triple down in this video. Crypto and AI are made for each other. It's a relationship where you have digital agents doing digital tasks for digital payments. And crypto is the native payment for AI agents. That's a big deal, but it's not something that people realize yet. When that really finally sinks in, the entirety of the AI crypto sector is going to be worth a whole lot more than $23 billion. And today we're counting down 3 of our favorite projects in the AI crypto space. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie, and this is Altcoin Buzz. I wish you all the best of luck if you choose to invest. Maybe that's into AI crypto projects that we're also fans of. Maybe it's not. Whatever the case may be, I hope you do well. Just remember that I'm not a financial or investment advisor, and that this video is not official financial or investment advice. The first AI coin that we're looking at is the biggest and potentially the most risky. It is the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. And this represents a merge of 3 great projects, including fetch.ai, which we are big fans of. But really here, it's the merge that represents the risk, because we've not really seen a high-profile merger like this ever in the industry before. Plus, in this case, all 3 projects had tokens, and they merged into the new ASI token, FET, F-E-T. And here's some of what the ASA has been up to since the merge. So first of all, Fetch announced a $10 million innovation lab for AI development in San Francisco. Fetch's specialty among the 3 founding partners is autonomous AI agents. These help with the automation of tasks, and as an agent, you can delegate tasks and verify their completion later. And like I said, I'm going to be doubling and tripling down in this video, so I'll reiterate that crypto and AI are made for each other. And with autonomous agents, we have the clearest example of how that would work. Do a task online, verify it, and then pay online as well, obviously. Now, we know all the projects in the Innovation Lab won't have a blockchain or crypto component to them. First of all, that's not realistic. OpenAI, Claude, and Gemini are just too big and, to be honest, are growing too quickly for a development fund to exclude them altogether. Secondly, it's often faster to monetize a centralized app instead of a decentralized one. But you can be sure that some of the projects in this new lab will be blockchain based. And that is important, right? Because we want decentralized AI models as much as possible. We certainly don't want to surrender all of our data again to all the big centralized players in the space, the tech giants, the way that we did with social media. We have an opportunity here to prevent that, and the ASA is doing quite a lot of work to move decentralized AI forward. There's a pretty strong chance that you may not have heard about what is one of the best wallets in crypto, which just went through a rebrand. XDeFi is now known as Control. That's CTRL, as in control of your own finances through self-custody. XDeFi was one of the best wallets in crypto, especially for beginners, by the way, with great benefits. Things like support for more chains than any other wallet, including Solana, Bitcoin, Cosmos, IBC, and even EVM chains. One-click transfers between chains, and amazing NFT support showing all your NFTs instead of only showing what you have on each chain. And now they also have a new gas tank feature that lets you pay gas from any chain in USDC or the native XDeFi token. Check out the link below and see why over 230,000 people see this as one of the best wallets in crypto today. Check out that link because that's also where you can sign up for the Control mobile wallet. Next up here, and at number 2, we're looking at the Graph, ticker GRT. The Graph, of course, has been on our radar and in our master portfolio for a long time now, almost 2 years. And that's because we believe strongly in this project. We certainly liked it as a blockchain infrastructure project, but the Graph is also an AI project, definitely. And that's because the Graph uses AI and machine learning to help organize blockchain queries for data. Users and development teams both benefit from the simplifying or queries of blockchain data, and people can easily find all the information they need, things like transaction data, for example, in a block explorer. AI and machine learning help the Graph to do this better and faster, as well as see what problems may exist in an app based on lots of repeat queries. And as you can see here from their X profile, the Graph has a lot of fans, nearly 335,000 followers. And as part of the Graph's infrastructure offerings, an app can host their data with the Graph, saving tons of upfront hardware costs. With API connections and subgraphs, which are kind of like databases of app-specific blockchain data, infrastructure costs and time to access necessary data go way down. And just think about how valuable this would be for a development team. They can see how users use their app by looking at the subgraph, so they can decide, therefore, what features to add that users are going to want. Or for an individual who needs to find transaction data because maybe they're doing their taxes. The graph lets development teams do what they do best, build out their app. And then all the while, the graph provides access to essential information that the community needs. It's a great way to play both infrastructure and AI. Altcoin Buzz is now available in Discord. You can be a part of us now by joining the chat where you can research and identify your next big move in crypto. You're also going to get free alpha content just for joining. Check out the link you can find in the description of this video below. Okay, and last but not least here, at number 3, we are looking at a small cap, relatively, AI project, ChainGPT, with a market cap at about $70 million. But despite the project's smaller size, it offers some great benefits to users. Things like an NFT generator, Solidity EVM-compatible smart contract generator, smart contract auditor, a launchpad, AI-based APIs, and quite a bit more. ChainGPT's goal is to be the blockchain's AI toolbox. Just use what you need to improve your project and move on. The main ChainGPT launchpad has been so successful that they're launching a degen launchpad. It is specifically for low fully diluted value FDV projects with high potential, so 50 times or more. Very high risk though. ChainGPT has its own LLM, large language model, for analyzing and generating news articles as well. So you can use it to filter junk from real news, or you can add it as a side benefit to your project. Use it to add quality news filtered through the language model. Now, building out a blockchain or decentralized app is difficult enough to do on its own. So ChainGPT here adds a lot of value to development teams by giving them access to quality AI tools to help them, but only specifically where they need it. And we're looking at a bargain right now because the native CGPT token is down about 50% or nearly 50% in the last 3 months, from 22.5 cents to its current price of 12.26 cents. Another bonus is that we love tokens that offer a burn program. Every IDO raise on the launchpad includes a burn. And the most recent one here included a burn of over 35,000 CGPT. So that's good. We like to see that. We see the recent price here and the decline over these last 3 months as pretty much a great buying opportunity for what is otherwise a terrific project in terms of its quality that just so happens to now be available at a discount.